So theoretically, that worked, possibly. So theoretically. So, still don't know how to, like, I don't know how to, actually, yes, hello. I don't know how to set the stream thumbnail without, like, actually going live first. At least with the way I'm doing it. So yeah, just gotta upload the thumbnail to YouTube. So, Simple XP, how are you doing today? Um, as the stream title may imply, I put some rather difficult settings on here. And, I mean, I already started the run, so, yeah. You're doing good. Nice. Always good to hear. Yeah, the most impactful setting here by far is 45 minutes per layer as opposed to an hour. Yeah, you do kind of have to hurry up. Okay, great start. Yeah, I'm just like in the middle of a run here. I just made it past the first jungle. Goal is, as always, to kill a salad. But yeah, you can run multiplayer mod on Steam Deck. Oh, you can? Yes, yes. Hello, everyone. So, uh, this is in fact not what I said I was going to be doing from like the poll. Ooh, this is a great barrel. But, you know, I kind of have a run like already going because, you know, like I do stuff when I'm not streaming as well. So, I guess if I die, then I'll do unchipped. This barrel is great. Also, it says rice, but that's actually cereal mix. Because I just like changed it to rice because I was bored. And also, it was a joke, you know? Yeah. Rice is pretty good. Come on. What even happened? He's over there. Yeah. Does he have telepathic biting? Okay. I am still on trackpad, by the way. In a few days, I will actually have a mouse, and so they will not be like impossible to bandage things. Yeah, also, lockpicking is more precise with these settings, because why not? Antiseptic, I think I already have that. Do I not have antiseptic? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's how it works. Also, mood normalization is 1.5x, so it's actually very hard to be happy. Yeah, maybe they are. Should get that container crate and, and kill that guy before he telepathically bites me again. Ryan skyrocketed. Well, no, that was because your friend got blown up by a landmine, so that's just comedy. Here. Also, do you know that tourniquet can fit in material pouch? Like, that seems pretty good. I never used tourniquets, so I didn't know that was a thing. Connected to mouse and keyboard high Steam Deck play multiplayer. Hmm. Well, I unfortunately do not have a Steam Deck. Because, like, why would you have one when you can just use a laptop? But whatever. Was I put up and where my mood also rises? You know, maybe they are just masochist XPs then. I do already have a lot of soup and milk and stuff, so I probably don't want to bring this. Ooh, one of the custom structures. Nice emo. You mean like low mood? I could probably blow that up with dynamite. I have some, right? Yeah. Now, last time I used 2 dynamite on one of these and it just like bounced off. You don't have your laptop. They're pretty cool though, you should like get one. I'm wondering if I can throw it up here and have it hit this ledge, except no, it's blocked. I completely missed. Yeah, that did nothing. I'll just use the other one too, like, I can just make more. It's really cheap. Why do I always miss these? Ooh, it got it. There's an auto pump. Wait, I'm infected? Yeah, I forgot. There's also a 30% higher infection chance. So I pretty much put all the settings in the YouTube thumbnail. So yeah, if you want to look at the settings, just go over there, I guess. Backpack. Yeah, this crate can have multiple items in it, by the way. So that's why I actually wanted to use dynamite on it, because it's actually pretty good. I can probably sleep here. Hello, Pie Eater. How's it going? I always forget where my stuff is. Uh, no, it's not a mod, just custom settings. Oh, I should use the naptail. I always forget to use those. Every time. What's the settings? Um, Let me check. Uh, so fracture pain rate plus zero point 0.3, bleeding rate is also plus 0.3, infection speed and infection chance and fibrillation rate, they're all 0.3 extra. Mood normalization rate 1.5x, loot density 0.8x, distance loot multiplier 0.9x, trap density 1.3x, distance trap increase 0.1x, layer time limit 45 minutes, and then there's a few more. I already have a multi-tool, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty impactful settings. The XP mode. Yeah. I kind of regret setting the mood normalization rate so high because it's like insanely hard to get high mood. I'm only at 40, like pretty much 50. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was already full. I was thinking also maybe at the end of the stream, I could perhaps uh, do some like trying to make my mod for the game, because we have like at least one person in here who actually knows how to do that. So it would be nice if someone could like show me, because I don't know how to code. Yes. Yeah. Man, I am not logged in. I had a mini barrel full of ice cream earlier this run. It was pretty awesome. I filled a couple containers with it. What's that? Uh-huh. Or I hate it when spike traps destroy my mini barrels. Is it infested, this layer? Because this is a lot of guys. Oh yeah, also once I get a little smarter, I can make Neural Booster. Which will be fun. What's this? That's an interesting combo. And let's see if I can craft anything with it. I can make blood. Ooh, I do want one of these. 16 minutes. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Oh, I'm still too heavy. Wow. Just craft a 100% neural booster at 15 and well, I mean, that's just a 50-50 chance, right? It's, oh, I'm at 16. So, maybe like next layer, I guess. Might be able to craft it. And a blueprint for neural booster. I've had a few times where I found a blueprint for ice pack, which, yeah, very helpful when you can't craft it. Let's see, can I get a drill pod somewhere? What's a neural booster? We see a neural booster is an item that you craft that like optimizes your brain or something so you can jump higher. Which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Yes. Hello, I am in fact thriving right now. This is a pretty awesome run. Yeah, neural boosters makes you jump higher. Can I craft it? No, I'm still too dumb. I have a titanium machete, right? I kind of forgot what this run has. Yeah. Pretty sure it gives 20 brain health. If I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, exactly. What's that? Anti-rad and oil. I should probably not drink that. I was looking at chat. Why did this just fall? So the reason you don't want to make more than one neural booster is you like explode or something and like lose all your eyes, and it's just not a fun time. I don't need that. $68 alternate dressing. I don't really have that much, like, inventory. Also, I, like, was not locked in when I made this trauma rig, so I accidentally got minor failure, and now it's at 23%. So, Hopefully I can just craft a better one when I get to jungle. Ooh, I do not have this yet. Um, I want to get down here, but I don't really want to have to dig through this oil. Eh, who cares? I'll just use the shower anyway. I also have like 5 full mags. I thought it was 6, but because I also have one in the rifle. Okay, so 7 full mags if you count the one in the gun. Which, I mean, why wouldn't you? See. Um, well, free battery. You really need some more titanium. These earthquakes are so annoying. They always happen at the worst time. Well, I'm gonna unplug my headphones and just have the audio, like, come through the speaker. Okay. Well, there we go. When you're sleeping. Yeah. We'll also steal the battery from here. It's like, no, because the battery went in there. Cool. Yeah. Imagine someone like finds an MP3 player in layer 2 and then they get spoiled on the fact that there's landmines in the desert. Ooh, I can make boots. Thing is, every time I make like all this tactical stuff, I just get like insanely overheated. And I just have to take it off anyway. Just think. You actually do get extra stats from stacking Neural Booster, but it's not worth it because, like, you know, you lose both your eyes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there without digging a lot. What's this? These are both kind of useless. Actually, I did see a YouTube video about abusing sleeping pills to get really high trader rep, which is going to be helpful because trader rep is offset by minus 15 with these settings. Also combined with the fact that my mood is super low, despite the damage. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional or if he just thought that no one is gonna live through the effects, because I mean they are really bad. Yeah, I mean stacking you would only want to do if you've already lost both your eyes, because not having eyes is really not good, obviously. Come on, just hit him. There we go. Mood is super low. Hey, in my normal mode runs, I'm usually at like 95 at all times. I have double neural boosted once, and ever since then, I now keep the empty container in my material pouch so that I know whether I've neural boosted or not. Dune traders attack you if you're super low, and everyone attacks you if you're super low. It's just, dunes are very scary when they attack you. This gives you insane internal bleeding. Yeah, it's really bad. Why would they attack you? Because, like, I don't know if you're gonna, like, stab them or something. Which I have done once. Actually, no, I didn't stab them, I shot them. Same thing. I don't think they really cared the difference. So I just need to make more dynamite, because I'm pretty sure 7 full mags of bullets is probably enough for one jungle. I was reading chat. You meant health. Well, to be fair, they they don't like it if your brain health is low. And they also don't like it if your mood is low. So I guess it would just be that. I may be cooked here. Okay, at least I can breathe. Calling him head, do he start attacking you? Yeah, if your mood and your brain health was low, it could have just been that. And also there's a lot of RNG. Also if your int was low, they also don't like that. I do not want to fall asleep in oil. Wait, I have an energy drink. Okay, I just gotta find somewhere to sleep. Man, I'm really not locked in. Whatever. Sure, here. This looks like a great place. Tweezers. Cool. Hearing loss they don't like? I didn't know that. Oh, I should probably... Do I have antibiotics? I do. Because I don't want my... I don't want these to get infected, which they probably will. Hey look, infection. Fun. Yeah, speech impairment does decrease it. I don't know about dirtiness, but I always try to be clean just in case it does. There's an antibiotic. Or not. Antiseptic is the one. Yeah. 30% higher infection rate is like actually so bad. You do anything and you immediately get infected. Only 78 mood. Come on. We gotta get that higher. They just won't hug you if you're dirty. Okay. That makes sense. I was like reading the wiki page on their reputation a few days ago. Alright, time. 26 minutes. You're hearing losses above 50%. Hmm. Alright. Well, I'm getting conflicting sources here. I probably cannot get that. Hey look, that's one of the landmines in the desert that they were talking about. Um, hold on. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. That would be nice to get into, and I could drain the oil. So here. Survivor, perhaps? No. It's never a survivor. Oh wait, I can't drain the oil because it's just right here. That's fun. Yo, how long do antibiotics last? Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't normally be at 200% right now. Okay, so I want to break this one. Yeah, it actually didn't drain all that much. Here's our sun. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, you have something in your mouth and they don't even wait for you to take it out. It's like, come on. Hmm. How is this? Like, going up again. Yeah, bro, I know your hand feels really weird. Like, just chill. Oh, come on. There, nice. No oil. Decays in 8 minutes, great. Yeah, really is like that. Ice pack, I already have one. Give me a grav bag. That would be great. Um, I mean, I do just have, uh, plastic dressing for fractures. You know, I guess I'll take it. Um, what mood am I at? 90? Yeah, that's what I'm normally at. Twenty minutes. Oh, I can totally get down there in 20 minutes. That's easy. I don't suppose you guys can like hear the rain, because it's like raining pretty hard right now. Oh yeah, you totally can, can't you? So much digging. Oh, what's this? Any rifle mags? Ooh, there is. Oh yeah, so not only do I have 7 magazines, but I also have a bunch of bullets in here. So I have What? That's 72? Wait, no, not 72. Right? Wait, no, it was 72. 72 plus 18 would be, uh, I'm not that good at math. 90, I guess. Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh, yeah, I'm a total idiot. Anyone talks full voice. Yeah, I don't know why, like, some things you can only hear, like, while I'm talking. Like, you would think that it would just capture whatever noise is going on, but I can't tell if that's rain or microphone white noise. I'm pretty sure it's rain, because I looked at the visualizer thing on OBS and it looked a lot like rain. You a monk. He's in 7 minutes. Man, I wish decent containers were craftable. They're full release. Insane. Like, I. That would be amazing. That'd be game of the year. Man, it's really raining. I should probably close the window, and then it would be less loud. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Now being able to craft a ripped bag makes no sense. Yeah, like you can make a bag and you can rip the bag, but you can't make a ripped bag. That would actually be great if you could craft ripped bag. Wouldn't really make sense why it would start ripped, but as didn't they already like say what the endings for the game would be? Or is that like not confirmed? I'm pretty sure that was official. Yeah, it's a bit odd. The enemies for the game are already confirmed. Yeah, I read about it on the wiki, and I'm pretty sure the wiki said that, like, Orson said that. So, free LRD fluid, another monk. Where's my... Here. I should probably craft a foliage bag for when this runs out. Do I not have, like, rope or something? decays in 6 minutes. And that's not that great. Just let me in here. Hopefully this gives a bag. That would be pretty great. Wait, it actually did. Awesome. Medical suture. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So, it's not too bad. Is it a missive crystal down here? Ooh, my lantern was about to run out. Yeah, in 30 seconds. That's pretty helpful. Kinda sucks that it's in a pool of oil. I'm assuming I need wood and plexiglass. Well, I can just get plastic from here. If it didn't fall off. Yo, yo, yo. Get out of here. Who does this guy think he is? Here, it contains my bags. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Uh, normally I use, like, better bags that don't decay immediately. And I usually find replacements by the time I need them. Trash bag, plastic bag, and a material pouch. No, there's the observer over there. Nice. Now let's take a quick nap here. Where is that monk? Here. Oh. Fake 100% mind wipe. That's evil. Ooh, and here we are. These two grab bags. I mean, I always have as many grab bags as I can get, but it's usually not that many. Oh, okay. Lovely spawn. Would like another dynamite in case I run into multiple salads, which happens to me in my desolate run. Hmm. Another life bot chest. Yeah, I did lower the survivor chance in these settings, so that's why there's like no survivors ever. Someone with 6 grab bags. That's crazy. How do you even get that many? Duffel bag. That's interesting. Oh, hello, Hammer Bro. I did not expect to see you here. What do you do with 6 grab bags? Just store things, obviously. Yeah. Pretty cool. We got the surprise celebrity well, like, whatever, you know. He showed up. It's basically what I'm trying to say. No one has ever said that I have a way with words. I've actually, like, never used Hellas, if that's even how you pronounce it. Like, I always just use LRV. Or, like, Procoag. Just any of them, really. Come on, can't this guy, like, store any extra food in his stomach, or is it just, like, extremely inelastic? Is that nutrient bar? Nice. Six grabs for maximum encumbrance reduction. Yeah, 6 dynamite can really reduce your encumbrance by a lot by vaporizing all your items. Is the music too loud? Like, it seems kind of loud, but maybe just my volume's high. Why is, like, all the cool people showing up today? Hello, Maurice. Had a single soul having enough batteries for 6 grab bags. I used to carry around a lot of batteries. Fuel assembly, of course it's too loud. Didn't you say that, like, you hate fuel assembly? Or is that someone else or some different song? I don't remember. So, Maurice, how are you doing? kill any dunes lately? Through with objectionable rules. I mean, they're very understandable rules. Oh, shoot. Where even was that? Over here? Where was that sound can? Oh wait, it was in here. So that wouldn't have hit me anyway. Oh, come on. I actually missed one note. Yeah. I should really watch your streams more often. I just always forget to because they like kind of start at 5 a.m. So yeah, I gotta watch them as soon as I wake up. You explain without climbing ropes is bold. Wait, you're telling me you use climbing ropes? Like, I've crafted them a few times, I don't think I've actually ever used one. Slide down walls. This was so much easier. Let's see, how's my wrench doing? I like watching experienced players. Personally, I like watching new players because then I can sound smart when I give them tips. Where is my wrench? I have one, right? Oh no, I dropped my wrench because I have multi-tool. And you only crafted climb ropes only for int. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only reason to crafting them. Remove start for misclicking, spinning them on one tile drops. Exactly. So hot right now. Yeah, this seems like a great spot for a few sound cannons. I'd be surprised if there isn't one. Huh, there actually wasn't. That's surprising. And so one of the only items I actually craft with intent to use. Why why do you like climbing ropes so much? Like, there's almost always an easier way down. Can I stand on this, or is the cactus hitbox, like, too high? Okay, cool. Nice. They are not very time zone friendly. Yeah. I mean, 8 hours is like you. It, there's only like a few time zones where you wouldn't be able to watch that. Um. Hopefully this doesn't hit me. Cool. When an experienced player messes up, it's funnier. Maybe. A third dynamite. Lovely. Hope not to get stuck in a hole with 4 spent fuel and 3 sound cannons. But if you're stuck in the hole, wouldn't you want to go up and climbing ropes only go down? Or do I just not use them enough to understand how they work? Decays in 15 minutes. I should replace that battery. Europe and Asia. Well, that would be nice. Because I'm in Europe. Test drops with them. Mm-hmm. Man, I really need to stop hoarding so much. Do I have like 3 bowls of soup? Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I I don't need that. I probably don't need the defib either. But whatever. Not enough suit. Maybe. Stop hoarding? But like you don't get it. What if I'm in like the 1% scenario where I need the specific item? My brain is not working. Like I have to read chat too often and then I just forget what I was doing. I would actually like a third dynamite because pretty sure last time I was in jungle I found all 3 salads. And I could have killed all 3 except I ran out of gun. Yeah, exactly. You have to keep all the random items. Just like rearrange your inventory until it works. I can combine plastic dressings, and that would probably work. What did Kurt say? He said AI viewers at streamaboo.com is what he said. I probably don't need the 3% plastic dressing. I have some terrary. I'm true. I don't need 3 scrap cubes. Finally. Yeah, every time I have something new that doesn't fit, I have to rearrange my inventory for 15 minutes. Oh, that's a sound cannon. Two? Where were they? Down here? Yeah. Well, I probably don't want to go down there. Four scrap cubes. True, true. Just died because I forgot where to put my tourniquet. You know, I've legitimately never used a tourniquet, and I highly doubt that I'm gonna start now. And I don't need stiff carcass. Find it. Hmm. Yeah, that happens a lot to me, mostly just because I have my inventory sorted with quality of life, so I just don't know where everything is because it just gets sorted. Dog food. Might as well take a bite. It's so annoying that I still never use it. Forgetting I ever have it. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think I can go this way, so I'm gonna go over here, I guess. I have been here. Soothing crystal. I would really like that. My mood is getting dangerously low. Like I'm probably moments away from killing myself. When are you getting certified sound cannon in chat? Use a light bulb for that. True.
Зора сега шла спряташ да.
Okay.
Ти няма ли да вземеш?
Okay, now I'm actually back. I see you are having a very productive conversation over there. Salad bites, tourniquets. I mean, you can just do the same thing with like medical suture, you know? Why is it like impossible to go anywhere without digging 500 meters? I'm at 23 minutes left. I'm pretty sure you told you to change your chat room. She did not. Um, I'm just gonna go over here and break this. I don't think she even knows what streaming is, to be honest. Uh, that was a bit close. A lighter. That would be nice, except unfortunately, there's also spent fuel in there, which is unlucky. Alright, sorry, an XP. Yeah. Oh. How did that hit me? Okay. Forgot about the delay that they can have. Okay, I'll just use boost kit on that, because why not? Ooh, yeah. We've had functionality to layer that. Huh. We had propane. No sound cans down that falls lucky. Yeah, probably. I am not used to 400% traps like you are. You save your back to abdomen head. Yeah. Thing is, like, suture is great for when you're like fighting a salad, because then you can actually do it and you don't have to do a whole bandaging minigame. There's, yeah. Got you set right there. Huh. But yeah, weren't you like actually good back when like trap depth increase was a thing? I haven't done a high depth scaling run in a long while. Well, hopefully this will be a good depth run, and then maybe I'll get to do that. Because, scaling. As people think. Well, to be fair, I was pretty terrible when I started watching you, so I did just think that you were really good. Why is there so much oil? You just get really lucky. I don't know how you managed to get far without crafting. Some several game mechanics. To be honest, they should add more game mechanics. The health system is not realistic enough. Yes, is not a great spot to dig down. Oh, I might be cooked if I can't get down faster, because I have 20 minutes left. Yeah, I can just dig here. Why am I so hot? I'm not even wearing that much. Count Sandriff as a crafter still. I mean, does Sandriff even have enough int to craft? Ooh, crafting is that one mechanic I was too lazy to actually do. Yeah, I mean, I used to not craft that much, but then I just like looked through the crafting menu and realized how much really good stuff you can craft. Like, lantern, material pouch belt. Like, do you really just want to rely on luck to get these? Grass bags are the only acceptable use of crafting. Hmm. What if you crafted dynamite for use on dunes? Would you accept that? Where is that? Sound cannon sensors are... They could use some work. Not luck, skill to dispose of traders. Well, if you have to makeshift rifle to use on everyone. Makeshift rifle isn't even that good. Wow. I swapped to the other side because I just guessed that there could be another sound cannon there. And there was. So, that was lucky. I missed aura farming on these traps, huh? These sensors try trapping and I'm constantly encumbered. Yep. These XBs have the weakest stomachs. I'm gonna makeshift rifle for life pod defense, because that's what the scientists have picked. Please don't hit me. How am I this lucky? Like, I legitimately have had no clue where any of these sound cannons were, and I still somehow dodged them. I should make a belt. I forgot to make another one after I made the trauma kit. What's this? Keratin booster. Most useful item in all of history. Buying rifle for the trader and threatening him with his tech. I did do that once, and then he just, like, started killing me. So, yeah. I'm at 100% dirtiness. Wow. Sneaky bush coil. Well, bush landmines are genuinely the worst. The most useful item ever is rangefinder. No, the most useful item ever is mercury. Okay, unfortunately, I gotta go to a nice restaurant like a loser. So I may be able to continue the run in a few hours, but yeah, don't count on it. And if I killed a monkey for his items, then he got killed by a sap. Fun. Yeah, you should be able to craft with rad water. Have a good meal at Dune Burger. No, I'll actually not be eating at Dune Burger, but I will have some chompy sushi, actually. Which is gonna be pretty fun. I do love some sushi. Anyways, yeah, thanks for showing up, everyone. It was pretty fun. Yeah. See you possibly later today, possibly tomorrow. Killing Salad is not that hard. You know dynamite does like 2,000 damage, right? Like, that's the whole reason I'm making this mod to buff them, is because it was so boring to kill them.